it's cold down here. Jeez.
It's still buffering on my phone.
You didn't log out of it, sir.
Yeah, we back. We back, American Bride. Damn technical difficulties with these computers. You talking about ride in a driveless vehicle. Man,
Did you turn the air down?
I turned the heat up just a tad bit.
You turned the heat up.
Yeah, it was down in somebody had it down in the 60s.
No, you could have just turned it up. You ain't
I
got to
did,
turn the heat on.
I turned it up.
Jeez.
There you go. Do your thing.
Oh, we were going ahead. Go ahead and finish talking. But yeah, y'all, we are back. We had some crazy situations going on with the
Phone buffering. It's on and off.
What?
Mine just showed it's on and off.
Well, mine hasn't started buffering.
Well, go on get it off, man.
Y'all, if we start buffering again, just let me know. We did try to come in and give you all y'all hour. Y'all have a right to have your hour, but yes, it has been going crazy. But it is good that we are trying to get back in here on this Sunday for you all again. Once again, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to Adult Hour. Just a reminder, it's 18 and up, 18 and up. With that being said, let's go ahead and finish talking about what we was talking about. You got anything you wanted to talk about or finish anything you were saying?
What Uncle Fella say? Trump shine and shut you down. Yeah. Trump doing his thing, man. Trump doing this motherfucking thing.
Hey, we got 2 more years. So, and speaking of that, I'm glad we're on the topic of politics. Missourians. August the 4th is right around the corner. Please get out there and vote this Tuesday. I don't care how you vote. Whatever your preference is, hey, do what you do when it comes to your voting. Just please get out there and vote. Every vote counts. Some people be like, my vote won't count. It does. Matter of fact, it counts worse when you don't vote. So get out there and vote and let your voice be heard. That's what I want to say about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, holler who you voting for when you going in the voting line.
I don't think
you can't holler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they got like a list of rules of stuff you can't do.
Okay.
Yeah. There's certain clothes you can't wear, like all kinds. Yeah. Because they feel like you're trying to influence other voters. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The voting thing is serious. It is very, very serious. It is. Yeah. It's very serious. It is. It's very serious. I got a little something I want to talk about. People that choose their peace. Last week, well, about a week or so ago, on the Ricky Smiley's Morning Show, the Brat was doing her segment, and shout outs to the Brat and the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, and shout outs to Cousin Jeff and everybody else on there. I appreciate them for real, listening to them in the morning. Definitely get my morning started with a good laugh. But the Brat was on there talking, and she was telling how the singer like Jennings, you know who that is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he has been going through some things, noticing how people were using him for his fame and his money and things like that. So he started cutting people off. And he had made a post, and he was basically saying that when I was locked up in there, I think he did 10 plus years. And he was like, when I was locked up in there, I was on my own. I had to fend for myself and do for myself. I didn't have nobody doing time with me. So with me being out here, cutting people off and picking my piece over people,
bullshit,
over people and their shenanigans, he's like, that's nothing to me. That's nothing
I
to me.
can dig that.
Mm-hmm.
I can dig that, because, and now, motherfucker forget you, man. You cease to becoming important, and they say shit to you just because you gone. Some people feel they ain't gonna see you again. Then when you pop back out and you get on your feet and you do good, now motherfuckers feel you owe them something. No. You know, I told motherfucker, a old partner of mine, you know, he had a problem about who I'm kicking it with now that I'm out and all this shit. And, you know, just went on and on with this shit, man. So like I told him, man, keep that same energy that you had when I was gone, man. Motherfucker wrote me off. Y'all forgot about me. You know. All this energy for me when I was gone, keep that energy there. Keep it the same now, man.
Yeah.
I'm good now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand. I truly understand. Even with me not ever being locked up or anything, it's just you just start paying attention to how people are treating you, and especially the
You
best.
better.
You especially they show themselves when you're doing your best and when you're doing your worst. You know, the ones that are rooting for you are gonna be there regardless if you're having them good times or hard times. But a lot of people definitely sit up there and show their true colors when you are doing your best or when you're doing your worst. When you just mediocre and just going through life, oh yeah, they right there with you with no problems at all. Uncle Fester said, "Yep, he did an okay," and he said, especially family.
Yeah.
Yeah, ex-
Family do you kind of dirty like a motherfucker, man.
yeah, they feel like since they done seen you grow up and they know you since you was a kid or you know stuff like that, they know everything about you. And it's like, no, I'm growing up into an adult. I'm becoming my own person. Please understand and respect that.
And with the cold blooded thing about it, man, family members, man, they'll laugh and smile and I love you for many years.
Mm.
And let certain people die off that's in the family. You start seeing certain family members' true colors.
Mm-hmm.
They get scandalous when they go to trying to keep your inheritance hidden from you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, it be fucked up, and you be like, well, damn, man, I've been sitting in front of a whole motherfucking snake all these many years.
Yeah.
You know, and that's cold, man.
It is. It really truly is.
Yeah, that's cold.
Yeah. But as you usually find out who your true family members is at weddings and funerals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes cookouts too. Them cookouts be bringing out people's true colors too. It really do. Sometimes it do. But I'm glad that we can be able to get along and have fun at family functions and things like that. A couple other things. Couple other things I had. You got anything you wanted to talk about?
No.
Okay. Once again, somebody say, "Hey y'all, who that Lord? What's up, Lord the dancer?
What's up, Crunk King?
What's up? Once again, shout outs to everybody that's in our comments, that's always on here when we're on here. Shout outs to those that be waiting on the Sundays just so you can get on here and laugh and talk to us. Shout outs to those that come in here thinking that you're gonna be able to troll and end up having a good time. Those are the ones I love. And we also have a couple more subscribers, so I think we're up to 160
Right on,
subscribers.
right on.
So shout outs to you all coming through, hanging out with us on a regular. We thank you all so
Hanging out
much.
with the everyday average people, man.
Yes, regular folks.
Regular folks, common folk.
Regular schmegglers. That's
You know,
all.
yeah, you know better than y'all, man.
For real, like for real. We go through everyday life struggles as you all do too. So yeah, the coolest thing is we get to laugh and talk with you all at the same time, and laugh and talk with each other.
Yeah.
Y'all have to see the behind scenes that when we get to talking to each other that we throughout the week. It is so funny, like the conversation we have.
American abroad, if you a beggar, man, you got to be polite when you beg. You can't have no whole attitude. Plus, you come with your hand out. I had a sister, man. You know, she asked me for $1. I didn't know if I had $1. So I'm like, I don't know. She straight up rolled her eyes at me, and I had $1. But you know, you rolled that dollar away from you by rolling your eyes. So be kind if you begging, man. You know, because the people you begging for, man, they be pushing through pain, illnesses to go to work. They may not feel like going to work, you know, and they champion through that to go get their $1, man. Then, you know, we got bills to pay.
Yeah.
We got family to take care of, too.
Yeah.
If we just give all our money to y'all, then what we gonna have?
You got a blessing coming.
You know, when? I can't get it back on the tax return.
Oh, no, you.
So, when?
Where?
Where?
You in this
You know, I get it being charitable. You know, but sometimes, man, charity starts at home.
There is organizations out there where you can give and you can claim it on your taxes. If that's what you really truly want to do, there are some out there. Yeah, we got a couple of
Yeah, I can't pronounce. Well, what's up, Planet?
yeah.
C7H, right on for chiming in.
Said let's summon a UFO.
Who man? Nasir, what's up? From Persia, right on, man.
Yeah.
You got a brother from Persia. Right on for chiming in, man.
Uncle Fester, he said he back in.
Yeah. Uncle Fester, you ain't never left, baby.
We know you always here.
But right on for y'all for chiming in, man. How it is over there in Persia, man.
Yes, yes. What is the time and what is the temperature over there?
Yeah, if it's warm, I know them women out there looking sexy over there in Persia because they out here in Missouri, over here in America, looking sexy with all different types of bodies.
Yes.
They out there showing them. Ain't no shame in their game. Keep it up. Keep it up. Women of America, you know, I guess in abroad too. Show what God gave you, man, if that's what you want to do.
Well, you know, there's a lot more places over abroad where they're able to walk with just their bikinis on and stuff. You know, there's a lot of places over there that accept that. There's a lot of places that don't accept it too. But
and women, pay attention to them feet. You know, y'all be looking cool as a mug, man. When you get down to them feet, toenails be polished, but heels be cracked like a motherfucker.
Don't forget about the men and them
Well,
bad feet.
I don't be tripping off no man feet.
Men, just like y'all like
trip off men feet.
Men, just like y'all like looking at our feet. Please keep y'all feet together too. We like looking at y'all feet too, for real. Keep your feet together. It's okay. Soak them. Put some baby oil on them. It's okay. Moisturize them. It's okay.
There you have it. There you have it.
Don't be trying to do our feet. Our feet be looking rusty and crusty. Yes. Look like under the C plus twice.
But I be looking at swollen ankles on these women. Like they got circulation problems. Swollen ankles. Check yourself out, man. Pay attention to that.
You can, dude, we are not finna do a battle of the sexes over here because guys, y'all health is, guys' health is a lot worse than women. Women, we don't mind going to the doctor and find out what's going on with us. Guys, we have to pull teeth to get y'all to go to the hospital and find out what's going on with y'all. Like, for real. You're supposed to get a checkup every year. Every year. There's a lot of guys out here that do not get the checkup they supposed to have.
I get it. You know, hey, it is what it is.
Yes,
man.
so
we're not gonna do the battle.
Right. You know, I be prepared every time.
Yeah, I see all the time. All the time.
I take up for the ladies. American Abroad.
Sure do.
I got y'all back. I really do. I really do. And I'm not saying that we are perfect, but we definitely have our reasons for everything we do. A lot of us do things from, it's a reaction because of your action. It's not that we just do it just because. Now, some people, male and females, do stuff just because that's the kind of person they are. But a lot of people know, my reaction is because of your action. It's the energy that you have put out into this universe against me. You give me good energy, I give you good energy. You give me bad energy, you best to believe karma and that bad energy gonna come back.
Vengeance, huh?
Hey. You call it what you call it, but it is what it is.
Okay.
What's up?
Nothing.
Okay. Let's see. I wanted to talk. There's a couple of movies coming out.
Okay.
That I'm looking forward to seeing. Just got sort of a kind of little preview. Black Panther 3 is coming.
Okay.
They still putting it all together, but that is coming back. I am looking forward to that. I'm excited about that. Just saw the trailer for Children of Blood and Bone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking forward to seeing that. A great cast. Some new introducing some new actors and actresses. I'm looking forward to it. They even got Franklin from
Snowfall.
Yeah. Get to see him in a different light. So I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm cool with the movies, but for real, man, let that joint come out. Watch it at home. Watch it at home. We ain't got to spend no money to go to the movies, man.
The movies is a whole experience. It's a whole experience, especially now that they got IMAX and 3D and stuff like that.
I can see the 3D, but the IMAX, okay.
Oh, yes.
3D cool.
I love the
but
IMAX.
Because it's louder in your ears.
Yes. You know, I can't hear out of one of my ears. So the sound effects be able to touch both of my ears. So I love it. I really, really do. Uncle Fester said it's called people don't have no insurance when they don't go to see the doctor.
Hey, it's life, man. You hear me?
I understand and I get it, but you have to take care. Like I understand. I understand. There was a point in my life where I didn't have insurance. I didn't have insurance for me or my children, and so going to those doctor visits or going to, because I got an emergency hospital visit, tough, rough. But American abroad, you gotta figure it out. And I'm so sorry because the simple fact of there was so many opportunities that we had once in point in time here in America, being able to have the Affordable Care Act, and nowadays they're talking about they're finna do away with it. Plus a lot of other things that were put in place to help out people that definitely needed the help. So it's like I get it. 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 What do we do? If I had the answer, I promise you I would spit it out of my mouth right now. But I know our health is so important, not just to our family members and those that surrounding us, but to ourselves too.
Yeah, you got everything that's geared around money, man.
Yeah.
You know, and you got to make so much money to be able to afford certain things. Sorry about that. And it is what it is, man. But you got to, put what's important. You know, get yourself checked out, man. Go get yourself checked out, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I know there's a couple of Canada is insurance free. You can go to the doctor and you don't have no bills.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's definitely some places out there like that. I'd be glad when America gets to that stage in life. Yeah.
Probably won't see that in this lifetime.
You never know. You never know.
No.
Hey, they said we weren't gonna see a black president. So
Yeah.
hey.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. Yes. Anything you wanted to talk about? We're going to go to
The free clinic. Yeah.
Some
Yeah, we used to go to the free clinic coming up, get them condoms, They used to have primes back then. There was that cheap brand of condoms that the clinic gave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, shucks. Nowadays, trying to go to the free clinic, woo, you gotta be there in forever. And some of them receptionists, ooh.
Yeah.
Some of them receptionists, ladies and gentlemen, like when y'all working with the public, y'all gotta have you ain't gotta have a bubbly attitude, but you definitely gotta have a pleasant, nice attitude. It doesn't have to be the over top smile at everybody, but you gotta be able to be pleasant. And I understand that there's some people that come in there and definitely try your pleasance. I get it, but at the same time, there's a way to be pleasant and a way to be stern all at the same time with a person. It really is. And then on top of that, if you're not the manager or if you're not the owner, you always got somebody you can call above you. You know what? I apologize that I'm making you mad. Let me get my manager. Let me get somebody above you that's going to help you. And you can go about your pleasant day. Yeah, for real. Woo!
Yeah.
I've had a couple of those experiences everywhere. Gas stations, grocery stores, at at getting a checkup. Shucks. Woo.
There's a lot of shit going on in people's lives, huh?
I get it. I understand.
It might be simple. Women ain't getting their pussy scratched.
What about y'all? What y'all do?
Men ain't busting enough nuts. Frustration. Lack of sex lead to frustration.
There's always stuff you can do for yourself. There's always stuff you can do for yourself.
It ain't like the human experience with the opposite sex, man.
Well, then you need to get yourself together to the point where you're able to experience that. You can't be being rude to people and thinking they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, sure, you can still get this." No.
Well, some people like it like that.
And a lot of people don't.
Some people like that, man.
A lot of people don't.
You
And
know.
if you find that person that likes that, like how you like that, then definitely hold on to that person. But if not, please understand there is something about the way you are interacting with people that is turning them off.
Hey, y'all heard of American Abroad.
I told you, women, I got our backs. I'm not playing about us. Shucks, I'm not gonna even do that. How do you think about these athletes dating these younger women? Like Scottie Pippen's girlfriend is allegedly 23 and he's 60.
Well, I guess from a moral point of view, that's considered called robbing the cradle. But in a world that's got rules and regulations, she's a grown ass woman. She's a grown woman. She just like her grandpa did, but she's a grown woman.
18 and up, y'all.
You
18
know,
and up. 18 and up. Oh my gosh. What's the youngest you would ever date?
man, truthfully, man, I like older women, man. I was always taught that older women, man, minds are much steadier. They got all the play up out their system. They kind of know exactly where they want to go. I ain't really know. I'm not no buck wild dude. You know. So I think the oldest, mm, 60.
Mm.
Yeah, but I'm cool. I'm cool with you. You hear me? I'm cool with you. Yeah.
60, huh? Okay, all right. How's everybody out there doing? We are back in here for part two of this episode. We got kicked out early, so we had to move around, see if we could get a better connection. And looks like our connection is doing great with you all. We have been over in this thing for almost, what, 20 minutes now? A
Yeah.
little over 20 minutes, and we have not gotten booted out, not seen a reconnect or anything. So glad that you all are coming back in and tuning in. How's everybody out there doing? America and abroad, we are over here doing well. I'm freezing.
Hey, yeah. Computers got to warm the house up.
This is great, y'all. Everything runs on a computer now. Everything runs on computers. Cars, the houses, shucks, your jobs, everything runs on computers. Woo, my goodness. What happened to the simple days?
No, we don't want the simple days.
Why we don't want the simple days? What's the one thing, if you can bring back something from back in the days, and this is for everybody out there too, please chime in and comment in. If you can bring back one thing from back when you were younger, growing up or something, what's that one thing you would bring back?
When the youngsters, man, could play outside in the streets,
Mm.
and they got to worry about shootings and shit, and everybody in the community knew each other, man, and got along more so, that part. You don't really see kids playing out in the streets no more, man. You don't, man. It's just a lot of craziness. You know, I like that. They used to have block parties.
Stay still.
You know, where I grew up at, it's gutted out. It's gutted out. It's hooker crackheadville with a bunch of condemned buildings.
No, they starting to work over there.
Yeah, they got a long way to go.
Yeah, but they redoing it.
Yeah.
They over there working
Little
over
by
there.
little.
Yeah.
Little by little. But yeah, man, when the little kids can play outside, you ain't got all these shootings and shit, unnecessary shit going on. That part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would you bring?
House phones. House phones. A house phone. A house phone. You can actually hear the phone ring. These cell phones, don't get me wrong, I appreciate being able to have my phone in my pocket and it goes wherever I go. But having a house phone where you can hear the phone ringing, it's so that drives me up the wall when you get a phone and you can't hear it ring, or when you're like at your job and you got to put it on silence and you forget you got it on silence, so you finally look at your phone by the time you get ready to go to bed, like, why I ain't got no calls? You didn't miss about 7 calls because your phone was on silent. Yeah, house phones. Bring back the house phones.
Yeah. And cars. Back then, man, you used to get out there under the hood and work on your car yourself. Now you got to hook this joint up to a computer for the computer to tell you what the fuck is going on with it. Because you pop some of these hoods, these cars, and they look foreign. Like, what the fuck am I looking at? And it'll tell you, don't you service this car if you ain't no professional. Or you gonna fuck up your warranty and everything else.
Yep.
You know.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was definitely a good one. That was a good one right there. That was a good one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely being able to work on your cars. I remember watching my dad work on cars. He looked like a surgeon underneath them hoods. Like, for real. It was like, wow. So yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. But we got about 5 minutes left up in
Yeah,
here.
sorry about that, American abroad, man. You know, we suffered computer glitches and all this crazy shit, and our time with y'all was kind of interrupted. You know, our hour was drawing up. You know, but we gonna come again, man. You know, we gonna always chime in with y'all. You know, come with y'all thoughts, man, and y'all opinions,
Yes.
and how y'all feel, man. You know, we're no better than y'all, man. We all eating shit and sleep. From the richest to the poorest.
Yep.
When you eat something that's fucked up, your guts gonna rumble. And you gonna sit your ass down in the toilet and shit. There it is. We all the same. There it is.
And like I say all the time, y'all, thanks for coming through. For those that did not get the chance to jump on here today on the live, but that will definitely be going to watch us later on in the week, thank you for popping in here. We definitely had a glitch going on, but for us to be able to pop back in here and get it back going and get it back moving, we definitely appreciate you all popping back in here with us too. Y'all know what I love to say. You got to stay positive within yourself. The way whatever you have in here is gonna come out there, and people are gonna see it. You know, love your journey. Love the walk that you're on, the person that you're becoming. You know, for those that don't want to see you moving along, doing your positive, moving about your business, cut them off, let them go. They'll be okay. You know, and stand on it. For those that are wishing for your downfall and stuff, disappoint them in every which way. Even if you do have a downfall, be able to smile, get back up, dust yourself off, and tell them I'm still good and I'll be okay. That's really gonna piss them off, like for real. When you're able to get up after a situation and keep it pushing and keep it moving, that'll piss a person off. Just smile and laugh at them and say maybe next time. Yeah.
And you know, like I always say, man, remember this: your soul loves peace. Even the craziest of the craziest, they want peace in the end. So be kind, man, and keep it respectful, man. Because chaos don't lead to your soul witnessing peace.
Oh, I got one. I got a something to think about. Stop kissing people's ass that don't appreciate you kissing their ass.
Break that down, because it will.
Stop kissing people's ass that don't appreciate you kissing their ass.
No, it can't be no ass kiss.
Okay, basically what the person was saying was stop doing for others that don't appreciate what you're doing for them.
Okay.
Yeah, stop sitting up there bending over backwards for people that don't appreciate you bending over backwards for them.
Stop giving your best to selfish motherfuckers. Stop giving your best to selfish motherfuckers. Stop giving your best to ungrateful motherfuckers. Straight up. There it is.
Stop kissing people's ass that don't appreciate you kissing their ass. You get it?
There it is.
We got about like 45 seconds up in here. Anything else you want to say to the people? Anything you want to elaborate on?
Yeah, you young brothers and sisters, may you be, no matter what ethnicity you from, listen to the old peoples. Listen to your partner, man, that's doing the right thing, man, that's telling you, man, get out these streets, man. These streets is unforgivable. And when it's time to pay the cost, streets ain't there no more. Straight up, man. Get out these streets, man. If you want to keep your life, you know, because these penitentiaries ain't got no problem but taking years and decades off your life. You go in, you young and vibrant, it spits you out, you old and fucked up. Straight up, real shit. And ain't nothing hip about going to no penitentiaries. Nah.
With that being said, Uncle Fester said that is the truth. So with that being said, we are going to go ahead and sign out tonight. You all think, like we said, thank you for popping back in for the second part of this podcast. We definitely appreciate it. Weird evening, but hey, we made it through. We love you all so much. Thank you all for coming through. We'll see you all next Sunday.
Allah will it.
We'll see you all next Sunday, and y'all have a wonderful week. Peace.
Peace.